You know, it's my job to match the need with the solution, and boom, it's smooth, it's quick, it's easy for both people, and then there's future opportunities to continue to learn. Hey, it's Lance McGowan here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 2 most common mistakes that salespeople be making. And this is based on a true story, and the individual, well, if you're watching, that's okay, I'll leave your name unmentioned, but you know who you are. I still got love for you, but we're gonna keep it real. Alright, so anyways, here's what happened. Basically, I got, a number of different messages, text, email, phone call, voicemail from this individual, and basically offering their marketing service for, what is it? It's like proximity marketing. So if you have your Bluetooth on your phone, you get pushed the message. That's basically the product in a nutshell. So I proceeded to respond to one of the platforms of how he reached out to me and just say, hey, I'm good, like with Google and Facebook. I'm very satisfied with my current, marketing efforts. He then proceeded to do one of the first mistakes that I'm going to talk about, which is he didn't understand my needs, nor did he seek to understand my needs. That's probably how it should be phrased. And so that's basically saying something to the effect of like, hey, do you have a need for marketing? Or do you have a need for different types of marketing? And then that could start a conversation on like, what are you most frustrated? What are you seeing results in? What are you not seeing results in? Stuff like that. It's more of like a seeking understanding thing. But it was just kind of more just like, hey, you need this. Boom, here it is. Like watch this video and doing this stuff. And so for me, that was an immediate turn off because I was like, I don't feel understood. Okay. Nor do I feel comfortable in the situation. Then he proceeded to do the second mistake, which I'm going to talk about, which is bash my current marketing efforts. I'm like, WTF, what's going on? Like, he was like, Google is this and Facebook's that and da-da-da-da-da. And granted, there's no guaranteed form of sales when you do marketing. It's a lot of building awareness, building your brand, also matching a need with a solution. And there's first you have to do a lot of testing, and then you have to scale on certain things, and you have to build relationships with people online because people have been spammed and scammed so much through email and now social media and text messages that people just don't trust people online. It's like, I don't trust you. Like, even if you're talking in front of me, it's like, are you going to like run away with my money? Is it a secure checkout? Like, are you are you going to keep bothering me? Like, what the, like, I get it, right? I understand how people feel, which is why it takes so much time to build relationships with people online, which is what I understand. That's why I do blogs and videos and stuff like that, to let people know that, number one, I'm a real person. Number two, I'm not perfect. I make a ton of mistakes. Oh my goodness. Number three is that I really, truly am there for people to try to help them with whatever they're going through. Through natural solutions, through classes, through education, through essential oil kits, through a wellness lifestyle, really, something that's not just one and done transaction. Like, I'm really not that kind of like person. Like, I'm into developing, relationships with people where they can get from where they are to where they want to be and kind of like close that gap. Anyways, back to this individual. He proceeded to just kind of over communicate, I think, and that was probably maybe mistake number 3. We'll just add number 3 because that's basically what happened. And I just was basically got to the point where I was just like, hey man, like, I'm not interested. I've already told you where I stand. It's not a need of mine. Like, I'm trying to be very respectful. And I think a lot of people at this point were like, oh, I totally would just ignore him, or I would have told him, give him a piece of my mind. But for me, it's just so important to be respectful and to let people know where I stand and be just real and honest, but also set boundaries, healthy boundaries. I've done that with friends, family members, prospects, customers, and even people trying to sell me stuff. And so I think for me, it's a personal development exercise, or PDE as I like to call it, where I'm just like, hey, no. I'm not going to ignore somebody. I'm not going to be disrespectful, but I am going to keep it 100, keep it real with people. And if they don't, like that respectful but like direct, honest approach, then I'm going to set a boundary and let them know. And I told him, I was like, hey, if you continue to basically pitch this to me after I've already told you I'm not interested, nor do I have a need, then I'm going to block you on text and email. So I just, said it. I said it a little bit nicer than that, but that's basically what I said. And I think he ended up emailing me again or something. I don't know, but he's about to get blocked. He Like, I really, I mean, it's, don't be like this individual, okay? And if you are this individual, don't, okay? Thank you. Right? But anyways, hopefully that has helped you relate to an experience, or if you are doing some of those things, maybe you think of different ways to build relationship with folks, understand their needs, and really just focus on adding value when people are ready, and educating instead, if there's a need and if they're interested in obviously that as well, and not over communicating. I mean, if I've constantly learned throughout my own wellness journey as well as what I do for a living that if somebody's interested in doing something, they'll make it easy for you. Okay, they will reach out if they have a need, and they'll match. You know, it's my job to match the need with the solution, and boom, it's smooth, it's quick, it's easy for both people, and then there's future opportunities to continue to learn and continue to connect and stuff like that, and it just flows. Like, it's just an amazing experience for both parties. It's very positive, it's very awesome, and I look forward to it. But every once in a while, you know, you get some weird, you know, interactions, and I guess that's life, right? It's just knowing how to manage them. Aha, right? It's like a wave. You just have to, like, go through the wave as it's trying to hit you. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it for today's video. Hopefully that was helpful in some way, or maybe allowed me to verbally have some therapy here. Thanks for listening. Anyways, hit the like button if you did, hit the subscribe button for future video updates, and most of all, check the links in the description below. I'll have some more videos and cool stuff down there for you to check out to help you in your own wellness journey. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video.